All right, guys, here we go. Yeah. Let's go. We're going to take Super Saiyan 2 Gohan into the Festival of Battles. Now, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he's a heavily, I guess, I don't know, criticized character by Dokkan Twitter. I mean, Dokkan Twitter's really fallen off. Here, let's hop in. But this is exactly the type of character who does actually get massive buffs from what Vegeta and Trunks are doing, right? Like, it's, like, this Gohan is like he's just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll keep it up. Like, this Gohan is a very strong unit, right? Like, he's just, like, very strong. We add the Vegeta and Trunks stack into him, and Gohan probably is going to look pretty effective towards the end of the actual fight. I did not mean to have intros on. I just jumped into this video straight after recording a different video, because we're not going to have Gohan's intro up, by the way. And that doesn't really play any role whatsoever in our chances to win this run, by the way. Let me just quickly jump on over. I just want to show Gohan on screen for 2 seconds and just go over what we're going to do, and then we'll, come back at the Daima phase. So remember, he does his intro, full power in Android Cell Saga. Even though you only need one character, this ended up being a really crappy condition for a lot of these teams nowadays, right? Like, here's full power. None of the characters we're using for these festival runs are in here. We could use Namek Goku, but, I mean, Namek Goku, like, he's not who we want. Like, he's a good option in here, but, he's not who we want to run. Like, we've already got, like, a Namek Goku level, like, character that we're going to be running, right, with the Gohan. Well, in Festival, right? And then Android Cell Saga, of course, there's nothing. This character, maybe, could also get juiced up nicely by the Vegeta and Trunks stacking. Actually, probably so. This character probably would be helped quite a... Actually, they would. 100% they would. Well, okay. But it doesn't matter, because all this does is give us additionals for a couple of turns. 4 turns. We're going to come back on turn 75, and he's easily going to have his 8 attacks to be built up. What's going to be very interesting about this, all right, is I think Gohan's father-son Kamehameha that we're going to use is going to be really crazy wherever we end up using it. In any of the last 3 phases will be fine, by the way. The Daima phase, Gogeta, or against, who? Daima phase, Gogeta, or Vegito. Any of those 3 phases I choose to bust it out in would be good. Actually, looking at that, no, let's relax. Don't do additionals. I'll reset if he crits and kills right here. Okay, he didn't kill. All right, cool. So like that right there, if I put Vegeta and Trunks to one, they kill before the second character even gets an attack. So like, see, like that's part of the min-maxing that you do have to do in Festival, like, to be cooking, like, right? Like, if we just blindly put Vegeta and Trunks to one right there, that would be 2 stacks Tech Vegito didn't have. Like, we just got 2 stacks right there for free. Like, that's just, I mean, knowledge, really, I would say. Okay, so here's our Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Again, I'm just going to float him the whole run. Here's what his stats are looking like right now. I expect this Gohan is going to be very effective for us. I would think he's going to be, well, not think, he is going to be effortlessly tanking all attacks towards the end. I mean, the supers, Gogeta super could definitely kill him. Vegito super could definitely kill him. But this Gohan, I think, should be cooking. This is exactly the type of character, this character, Goku and Frieza, STR Evolution Blue Vegeta, who this Vegeta and Trunks stacking could really, really help. Alright, guys, we're deep up here. Okay, I scouter fished. Super Saiyan Goku is supering in the middle slot, chat. So, I might see if Gohan can handle this. I think he can, or it'll be close. I think Gohan can actually eat this. Like, Chad, I think Gohan is looking fucking great, dude. He looks crazy. Like, we've done some of these, like, the Tech UI Goku, we were able to make it work and stuff like that. But this Gohan actually looks fucking nuts, dude. One thing I want to do, I'm going to put Gohan right here. We're going to put him in front of the attack, right? We're going to put him right in front of it. Let me just pause and pull up Gohan for a sec, and let's see. All right, funny enough, I do have this clip. I guess Gohan, I mean, this is with AGL Gogeta's active and all types of crazy support. And I guess to be fair, he is, I mean, sort of close. I mean, well, this Gohan we're working with right here does have an extra million defense on him. But we also have been on rotation for 60 more turns, right? 60 more turns. So this is Gohan, you know, with the AGL Gogeta active, which we could still do at some point in this fight. Let me maybe try and get just like another, yeah, we got another shot of him right here. Oh, and look at his stats, 889k right there. That's him fully built up in like a good situation next to that Vegeta. So we could see the huge difference right here. Gohan, that AGL Gogeta active seems to really help Gohan quite a bit. I think Gohan probably could take this, chat. And I'm going to leave it in this boy's hands. Let's see if he can. If we lose right here, so be it. Well, okay, wait, walk with me for a second. No matter what, I mean, this is a bad setup for us, though. Because this is, like, maybe a weakness of my strategy, is if this Goku decides to do this and super attack in, like, slot 2. Because, remember, Tech Vegeta can't tank it. Unless we'd Potara break. We'd have to break the Potara, right? Which, obviously, we don't want to do. And, I mean, I could go into Vegito, but, I mean, we don't want to use Vegito here either, right? So, and that's why I've said many times, the reason the 10th anniversary fusions were limited, by the way, is because of this fight. Because, like, if we could just turn into Vegito right now, there's literally no difficulty for the rest of this. Like, the fight has no difficulty. If we could just go into, like, Vegito and AGL Gogeta right now for the rest of the fight, it's a joke. All right, 66 million he gets up to. I would love an additional super here. Remember, this does give him a nice bit of defense right here, too. No hidden potential system. All right, let's see if we eat the super. We could hidden potential system dodge, which we do. Okay. I mean, that might have saved our life. I'm not super sure, but hey, listen. He came. All I know is he came through. He just came through. All right, since we're back, we might as well just finish out the run. Goku does have quite a bit of HP left. I probably will just use Fusion Zamasu to just sit him down. I think so. I mean, look at this, right? There's no reason not to use Fusion Zamasu to just sit him down, yeah. And we're going to have Blue Vegeta on our first turn in the Daima phase, huh? That's good. That's good. Yeah, without a doubt. Let's just... I would probably prefer to not kill with this, but this is gonna kill. This kills. This kills. See ya. Yep. Well, we get the active skill KO screen, I guess. Now, maybe that seems like a bit of a waste, but I don't know. I think we maybe could have killed Goku right there, but it's best just to do that. Oh. Oh, this is quite bad. I don't have a scouter here. Well, shit. Yeah, we're in trouble, chat. Like, Gohan, like, maybe he could have tanked the Super Saiyan Goku. Gohan's not going to be able to tank in here. I think I'll... So we did Rose. Alright. I'm gonna pop Vegeta's active right here. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's slap Gloria. This will do a massive monster damage to Glorio. Whew. Yeah, it's a lot. Alright, let's hope. Now, we're going to save Gohan's active. Remember, Gohan gets a major attack buff on the turn we do his active. Let's keep that in mind. I'm going to go for Daima Goku here. And I'm going to go for Goku with Gohan as well. Yep. And then Vegeta by himself will solo Glorio. Yeah, that's the thing about Vegeta in this fight, is he's able to just solo Glorio like that. All right, I am very concerned if Gohan, I think, could be pretty effective here, but a 17 million super will probably be above Gohan's pay grade here. So let's hope that we're not going to get super attacked in the middle slot. I am not able to Scouter check to Scouter fish here, so I'm not really too sure. I could have maybe had Vegeta and Trunks and Gohan attack Goku or Glorio to maybe try and finish him off, but you know, it is what it is. Now my Gohan, you know, does have cheeky dodge. You know, relying on dodge 70 turns in is not exactly smart, but we can if we need to. By the way, I should have left Rose on rotation. Damn. Yeah. Last turn. Okay, no super. We're good. We're good. Alright, looks like this is probably going to be a win. Because I think Gohan, with his active up, is going to do crazy damage. And we'll pair him with AGL Gogeta as well. Yeah. So, we'll float AGL Gogeta on this next turn. Is what we'll do. Yep, Glorio, fuck off, kid. This makes the Daima phase, you know, up until this Vegeta came out, like, this phase used to be really annoying. But now Vegeta just kills Glorio by himself with no challenge. It's pretty crazy. Alright, we just gotta avoid Daima Vegeta's super. Oh, middle slot. Damn. Yeah, so unfortunately, we are not able to get Gohan's active with Gogeta's active. Because we have to put Gogeta in front of that. Yeah. Sorry, kids. Sucks. We have to. Have to put Gogeta in front of that. And we'll have to float Tech Vegeta as well. Alrighty. Hey, chat. Damn. There goes the dream. The Gogeta active dream dead. Yeah, the one thing with these Vegeta and Trunks setups is that Vegeta and Trunks, they're only tanking in slot 1. Right? We can't put them in slot 2 or 3 and expect or hope for them to be able to handle business over there. We can't. It's not going to work. Not going to work. Alright. So let's do this. Yeah, perfect. We can get a couple of rainbow orbs for him, too. Nice. Let's hit this. Hit this. Perfect. And then plenty of tech orbs right there for Goku. Goku at 37 supers. Yeah, he's looking good. I think I managed our stacks quite well here. So, I mean, this is looking... Quite simply put, this is looking like a W here. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we start getting some crits and shit on Daima Goku. You know, not like super right there. Just like get some crits. Oh my god, dude. Come on. We need crits right here. Alright, there we go. There we go. I think Gogeta will do good damage. Again, I feel like I managed my stacks well. Like, I got the sweet spot down completely for, like, attack and shit like that for the Tech Gokus and stuff. The only thing I do, though, is I do prioritize Vegeta and Trunks in these runs. Because, like, the point of the video is, like, what is Gohan's stats going to be look like after 70 turns of Vegeta and Trunks stacks, right? So I do prioritize Vegeta and Trunks every single turn over, like, Gogeta and Vegeta. Which, funny enough, I would argue would give us a less chance of success. The best way to, like, win in here is to build around the 10th Anniversary Fusion stats. Because, like, once you get deep in here, The 10th anniversary LRs have all the answers to all the problems up here. Alright, nice. Yeah, Gogeta did great damage right there. Hopefully Tech Goku, I mean, just gives us super after super after super after super. Rose will hit massively hard. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is going to do good damage as well. We'll probably use Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's active against, Gogeta. Super. No, bro. Please, man. Still good damage, I guess, but I need the stacks. We've been winning every festival run lately, too, so... He does have a fair amount of HP left. We're good, right, chat? We're still good here? That was a good crit. That was a nice crit right there. Oh, we do have a Dokkan attack, huh? Yeah, we do. We got a Dokkan attack we could do. We'll hit this. Wait, does Gohan get... Oh, Gohan does do guaranteed crits when attacking with 24 ki. Funnily enough. We'll go with this. This is actually a little close right here. This is a little close, a little scary. Maybe I should have just YOLO'd. And put Gohan in slot 1 to get the Dokkan attack. With 24 ki. Right? True type advantage, Dokkan attack, guaranteed crit. But, I mean, that first attack by Daimagoku does look scary as shit. Oh, we did... Wait, we do have the Scouter up, though. Yeah, there's no super. Oh, no, they did plenty of damage. We're fine. We're absolutely 100% safe. Okay. Absolutely safe. Suppose that was good time. No, okay, no hidden potential system. Okay. For Vegeta and Trunks. So this is not a guaranteed crit, but Gohan does still have true type advantage, so. Alright. Rose will finish this. No worries. No worries. I mean, I'm pretty worried, but no worries. And that should be that. Yep, nice. Okay. Gogeta time. Beautiful. Just super attack right away. Sauce this. I am going to put Vegeta in slot 3 and float him. That is a little scary, though, because AJL Gogeta... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be alright doing that. Let's do this. Let's get him a lot of rainbows. Yeah, 3 no matter what. That's good. And let's save the STR orbs. Yeah. Alright. Sure. So Vegeta's still guarding. So this will carry us through most of this phase with Vegeta still guarding, which is good. Alright, so Vegeta and Trunks, remember, they're able to tank this like nothing. This is not a problem whatsoever. Well, I guess we do have Gogeta's active up too, right? So, of course, we're taking no damage with that boy's active up. Ooh, over 111. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Gogeta active plus blue Vegeta on turn. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. What actives we have? Gohan's active. I would remember, like, really like to save Tech Vegito for the first turn. All right, so we need to. I do need to be careful here. I don't want to leave us on a turn with no scouter, right? Oof, boy, that could be really bad. So next turn is our last turn of Gogeta's scouter, but it's also too early to transform with Tech Vegito on our next turn right here. We're not we can't transform. We could transform into Tech Vegito. Oh, or no, I guess what we could do is no, we transform with him and then we could float him. Yeah. We'll transform with dude, the numbers? You good enough? Ah, damn. Is that guaranteed crits? Jesus, dude. Hit him with 10 system additional normal, but yeah, the damage is right in line. Doesn't even matter. I'll take it. Sure. That was a great turn. What the fuck? 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 Okay, we lost. This is over. Okay, this is exactly how we lose. Wow. Feels bad, man. We lost. This is something we have no counter against. So, remember, Vegeta and Trunks can, they're slot 1. Exclusive. So, Gogeta just deciding to do this. The other reason this is done, by the way, is, I mean, if we're going to live back there, Vegito like this is what we have to do. Vegito is also going to do so much damage to Gogeta that we're now going to have to live a turn against Tech Vegito probably until Vegito is ready to go. I'm not using Vegito's active. I'm not gonna. Alright, I think Vegito probably will live the super, though. But, here, let's do Gohan's active here. That's a lot of damage, and now Gohan is going to get huge damage as well. You know what we might do? I mean, we might just kill this guy right here. We might just kill this Gogeta right here. I'm so serious. He's probably just going to die right here. But it's just having to float Vegito like this. I'm going to say Vegito's active. Having to float Vegito like this just surely means we lose the run. I mean, I guess the main success, though, is we did see Gohan's explosiveness at the end here. Gohan hit really hard with the active. A character being able to do an active and drop, 200 million or something like that, is just such a huge asset in this portion of the fight, right? It's so big. Now, there's a couple of different ways this could go. We could kill Gogeta before he even supers, because I think he's doing a bunch of attacks and then he supers, right? But I think Vegito should be able to live the super with Vegito attacking first. I think he should be able to live the super. 112 right there from Gohan, okay. This is a guaranteed crit as well, so it should do some nice damage. Beautiful. And we get to hit him with 10 system, additional normal. I did about half the damage of his 12 key, or his 18 key, okay. Alright, so here's Vegito. My Vegito could always dodge the super as well. I'm pretty sure we live the super, but, I mean, I could be wrong on that. I have been focusing more on offense for the 10th anniversary fusions lately, rather than defense. I would love a hidden potential system additional super. That would be huge, because remember, he does get very good stats off of supering. So, I mean, he gets another super, and I'll be very comfortable at us living. He does get an additional normal, of course. I mean, you know, you guys know how it is. Additional normal, additional normal. I think Gogeta's gonna live this turn, which is good. Is he? Man, if we'd gotten the hidden potential system additional super, sheesh, this shit would really be done. If we can make it to Vegeto's next turn, we win. Okay. It was very close. Yeah, if we had gotten the hidden potential system additional super, we would have killed him. Oh, no, we still kill him before the super? Ah, look how close it is. Hidden potential system additional normal might have been the culprit for losing right here. I mean, I still think, you know, Vegeta would have probably caught us, the enemy Vegeta. We doubled his tank it, okay. Alright, so... we can still win. Next turn, we have one turn. Let's float Vegeta. Or, wait, no. We'll leave Goku, because that'll be able to buff tech Vegeta, yeah. Alright, next turn, if we could just live next turn, we win. Wow, this is crazy. And this is even with the really, really bad luck we got of Gogeta supering in slot 3, which is pretty rare, I would say. We've now seen it a couple of times, Gogeta supering in slot 3, but it's not common. If the boss is just supering in slot 1, I mean, they can't damage Vegeta and Trunks, so that becomes very easy to tank, but... Okay. Alright, chat, if we can live this turn right here. Ah, damn. Tough draw. Tough draw. Okay. Shit. Alright. Let's talk about this. So, Vegeta and Trunks, boom. They're good. I think our best chance for success is this. I am going to be very disappointed, though, if Blue Goku fails to dodge. Because remember, Goku's not guarding. So he's just got the damage reduction and the dodge. I think Gohan and Goku both have to dodge the super. The reason I'll feel really bummed if Goku dies... Like, because I think Goku might be Goku might take damage from normals. That's way too many attacks to bank on Goku dodging every single one without fail, right? But if he has to 80% dodge one super, sure, not a problem. And then for Gohan, I think we specifically just need Gohan to hit him potential system dodge the super back there. He has already done it once, so let's see what happens. Damn it, it does suck, because, like, if Vegito would have just decided to super only 2 slots instead of 3, it would have been good right here. And by the way, this is the reason, as soon as I saw Gogeta super in slot 3, I said, oh, we lost. Is because, you know, otherwise we would have had Vegito on this turn. My plan would have been Vegeta Trunks slot 1, Tech Vegito slot 2, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan slot 3, probably. Or I might have actually floated Vegito anyway, but I was gonna... the point was, I was gonna line Vegito up for turn 1 of the enemy Vegito, and then just kill him with the active. We can still do that, but we're going to need some dodges. Some dodgers are going to have to be dodging. Now, remember, Gohan's stats are enormous, but, I mean, not enormous to the level of tanking a 25 million super. I mean, it's 24.5 million, but that's a level above what Gohan is tanking, obviously. Goku can tank it if we had the guard up from the Father-Son Gallet Gun, which we don't. So Goku has to dodge. Cool. Nice. All right, good. This video's a success. Because we saw Gohan be very some good damage towards the end here. And we'll be able to see how he's going to deal against this super attack. Or we can hit him potential system dodge it, and then we'll still win with him. So regardless, the video ended up being a big W. Nice. Feels good. Feels good. I'll accept whatever we get right here. Not a problem. Okay, we eat it. Alright, I'm pretty certain this is death by a huge range. Maybe Gohan could shock me, though. Yeah. Huge range, yeah. I mean, good enough to tank the normals, but, I mean, that level of super attack is a different level. It's a different beast entirely. The second Gogeta put 1,000,000 normals back there, plus his super, I saw that, and I was like, yeah, we just lost off a bad RNG right here. That's where, like, no matter what, you can still encounter, like, even though, like, I understand exactly, like, perfectly what we need to do to win, like, how to play the end of festival and stuff like that, you know, we can get a moment like that really just will put it down to, okay, now we need, you know, a hidden potential system dodge or some nonsense to get us through, right? So, all right, there we go. Gohan honestly performs fine. I mean, his active does help deepen the fight, right? So he was not a 0 or anything. It was decent. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.